Hello everybody, I am back, and let me do one thing. No, I won't worry about it. I know that you guys are going to take a couple of minutes to jump on here, but if you don't happen to jump on until later, I apologize. A spam call somehow came through and locked my screen up, even though I had it blocked. All calls were blocked. So I apologize. What we were talking about was going through your disability. If you have a disability, don't let your disability define you. And that is so, so true. So if you have a disability, don't let that define you. That's my sister Marty's famous quote. If you haven't watched part one, it doesn't say part one, but the previous live video for today, you can see most of our chatter, which is pretty darn good. The last thing I was going to talk about today is the zone that we're in. If you work a zone, if you're at that point, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. But we're in zone 4, which is the master bedroom, bathroom, and closet. If you have an ensuite bathroom in your bedroom and then your closet. So that's what you're going to do today. 4 15-minute units. They need to be planned if you haven't already done so. What are you going to do in your room for 15 minutes? Don't over plan, please. You can under plan and maybe have the next one ready to go. If that takes less than 15 minutes, you can start on your next part. But when the 15-minute timer goes off, stop, put things away, throw things away, give things away. Okay? That's what's happening this week. All right, so that's it. It is now 10:52 a.m. I have a call at 11 a.m.
16 minutes on.
And it is with Megan. So Megan, hang tight. I'll be there. So Michelle's back and Nancy's back and Sandra D is here. Hi, Sandra. Marty's back. Make sure you switch from top chat to live chat. She always reminds you. And I've already done that. I see everybody pouring back on. Marty, if you can go back to the other one and tell them that's where I am, they'll come over here. Maybe you did. Hi, Connie. Welcome back. Yeah, maybe you did. Everybody seems to be coming back. All right, so zone 4, that's what we're working on. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Debbie. Zone 4, your bedroom, your bathroom, and your closet. Marty got the notice. Okay, Jeannie's back. Debbie's back. Okay. 9 thumbs up already on this little video. That's nice. Okay, so back and back. Okay. Do you have any questions? Because we've talked about the zone. We're in zone 4. We've talked about the basic weekly plan. We've talked about if you're a payroll homemaker that you're doing your zone all together on Saturday morning along with your weekly home blessing hour. We've talked about when to do the planning and desk day and all the different days of the basic weekly plan and your routines. We just talked about the morning routine, and we talked about laundry routine, paper routine, clutter checks, toy checks. The only 2 routines we haven't discussed is the after dinner routine. Let's go over it. And I did have a question about dinner, and I'm going to answer that in a minute. But after dinner, everyone gets up from the table and puts their dishes in the dishwasher or puts them on the drain to be washed in the sink. Somebody wipes the table, somebody sweeps the floor, somebody wipes the counters and sink, somebody wipes the stove, and maybe washes the pots and pans separately. So that is the after dinner routine. So if you have small children, their job is to get their dish to the dishwasher. If you have bigger children, and by bigger, I mean 5, not 15, not 23, 5, they can wipe the table, they can sweep the floor. They may not be able to reach the counters, but they can do those other things. If they're tall enough to reach the counters, they can also wipe the counter, wash the dishes if they have to be hand washed, and I would want the cook to wipe the stove and clean the pots and pans. Okay, thank you, Marty. All right, let's see what all these comments are, and then we'll talk about food. That was on the previous one. RW, Rossi's back. Michelle she has 13 kids. Oh yeah, I forget you have Millie. Millie's number 13. That's just so fun. 13, 9 boys and 4 girls, and Millie is number 13. How many are at home, Michelle? 7? Nancy said, plenty to do in my zone 4, your favorite. Debbie Kidd, your bathroom is on the plan today. Yep, bathroom is on the plan today. Your bathroom in your bedroom, that bathroom, your master bath. Irene is back. Liz, hi Liz, tea afternoons. Margaret Rose, I got a second notice. Because of my recent move, Connie says my bedroom is in clean, decluttered state, and I replace with a zone in the worst shape. And that'll be fine for now. And you can do those little edits. Don't do that on a regular basis, but that is because you have a specific thing going on. But for those of you listening, you just stick to the plan. Debbie Kidd, hard to get help with pots and pans. I have trouble with heavy pans, but do all the cooking and meal planning and shopping. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Pardon me. So if you are having trouble with the pots and pans and they're heavy, get lighter pots and pans. That's my answer. Get lighter pots and pans. Hi, Val. Left a notice that the second part is live. Marty said, yes, 7 are at home. Michelle said, Slajana said, my husband stopped complaining about the dirty sink in the morning when he goes to work at 5 a.m. because the dishes are done before bed, clutter checked, and shiny sink. Yay! I know. And Slajana, you know what you say when you walk into the kitchen that's clean like that. Ah! It's like sunshine coming out of the sink. It's such a nice feeling versus a swamp, which is basically what it is when you've got dirty dishes in the sink with dirty water and dried stuff. Yasmin, hi. Sheila says, bless you. Thank you, Sheila. Margaret Rose is saying hi to Marty. Okay, guys, it is 10:58. I need to go. I've got to get ready to talk to my first client of the day. But I enjoyed talking to you. Oh, I do want to answer that one question. Good morning. Make sure you hit the like button. That Sheila, well, that was unexpected out of the box response. We'll look at budget for new pans. Have a great day. Started decluttering for a project just as I was starting the program, so now I'm knee deep with stuff everywhere. Where do I address first, the project or your zones? Stop the project. Start doing your routines first. When you get good at that, add the basic weekly plan. You're probably doing some of it automatically, but you're probably not doing weekly home blessing hour, things like that, or planning and desk day. So add that, and then once you've got that, then start doing your routines. Once you're doing your routines, if you feel like your project is just screaming and you feel like this is a waste of time because these areas look nice and that looks bad, then you can stop and begin your project, but not until you've done all those steps. And don't tear up more than you can put back in the time that you're allowed to work in that project. Your project is 30 minutes maximum. Your other rooms, when you're doing zones, are 15 minutes maximum. Okay, I've got to answer that one question. The question was, what do we do with people who are like hit and run in the kitchen? They barely get their things in the sink and they're gone. You say dinner is at 6. I'm serving it at the table. I want everyone to sit at the table. And when we're done with dinner, then you can put your dishes in the dishwasher after you wipe them off or scrape them or rinse them or whatever it is you want done. The person who requires care, I wouldn't ask them to even take their dish to the dishwasher or the sink. I would take it for them, because anyone who requires care is like a 3-year-old. Maybe they could get their dish to the sink, like a 3-year-old, but that's about it. And that would be all you would expect, because their little energy gets lower and lower the older they get. Okay, so that's what I would say. If you have people who insist on eating in their rooms, then they have to get their own meals. I wouldn't cook for them. Sorry, that's what I would do. Okay, but you do what you want to do. I would be in control of my household. All right, that's it for today. You guys have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. So be beautiful.